Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a very highly requested video, and this is going to be my eyebrow routine, how I fill them in, and how you can fill yours in if you want to do them like I do. So I've gotten so many comments since I started my YouTube channel asking me about my eyebrows, like how do I do them, how do I get them to look the way they look, that people really like my eyebrows. And to be honest with you, I never really thought all that much about my eyebrows. I do think they are important to your overall appearance, but I never thought mine were like special or anything like that. But after the numerous comments saying to me, oh, I love your eyebrows, how do you do your eyebrows like that? You have the best eyebrows. I was like, hey, maybe my eyebrows are pretty good. So I'm gonna give you all the info today. So I'm gonna start with how my eyebrows were growing up. Naturally, I have not really a eyebrow shape. They were basically just like caterpillars, and they were very bushy, and I still to this day get eyebrow hairs growing all the way down here. So personally, what works for me is I do go and I get my eyebrows waxed, and the woman I go to, she will wax them and pluck them, and she is fantastic. I love her. I have been going to her for years now, and she is amazing. If you're in the LA area and you want to go to someone who is incredible and is just the best service and the best eyebrow, whatever, message me on YouTube and I will give you her information. But otherwise, I want to say that I think one of the best investments you can make in terms of beauty is getting your eyebrows professionally done. Some people are lucky and they have a great eyebrow shape and they're able to work on it themselves, but I think that those people are few and far between. And even if you only want to, do it one time just to see, a professional really knows how to base your face shape on what kind of eyebrows you need and your eyes. They see things in a way that normal people just can't, at least in my opinion. And every time I get my eyebrows done, I literally feel like a new person because my eyebrow hair grows so fast. It's like insane. So I'm gonna show you now how I, fill them in. I kind of feel awkward sitting here with full face of makeup and like no eyebrows. So I'm gonna zoom in so you can see what my eyebrows actually look like. Okay. So this is my eyebrows, and this is just not filled in or anything, just all natural. So sometimes I will comb them, but to be honest, I don't actually do it that often. So let me show you how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to use my MAC eyeshadow duo. It's in Brunette, and it was part of their collection, their like brow duo collection, and they're actually just single eyeshadows. I know that the lighter color is Coquette, and I think the other one's Cork. I might be wrong. If I am, I will list the right things below. So first I'm going to take this lighter shade, and I am using the MAC 226 brush, and this is just a regular angled eyeshadow brush, eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to dip this in the lighter color. And I'm just going to lightly start filling them in. I'm just really going to follow their natural shape. I'm just going to fill those in. Get in the corner here. And I find this is kind of a warmer toned color, and I find that actually works better for my brows personally. So I really like this shade. I think it's important to find what shade you like best, because obviously you're gonna have to like it and it's gonna have to work with your hair. I don't like to do mine too dark, so that's just using the lighter shade, and that just basically defines them a little bit better. And then I'm gonna take this darker shade. So I'm gonna use the darker shade, and this is, I'm gonna do sort of a gradient effect. So I'm gonna go right on the edge here and just start to do this a little bit darker, and these are just really, really light motions. I'm keeping this extremely light because I really want it to look natural. And see how it's just getting a little bit darker, and you want to keep pulling it in, but not all the way, just so it blends in. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side, and you're just going to pull it in like this, and it defines the front of your eyebrow a little bit better, in my opinion. So I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to take the same darker color, and I'm going to do it right under my arch. And this is really going to define your arch. And this is also good if you are in between eyebrow appointments and you have some stray hairs going on down here. this will kind of draw the attention upwards to your brow and the nice arch. So I'm not putting this on my entire eyebrow, I'm just drawing right on the bottom edge. So it's going from here, you can see it's going from here, darker in the front to lighter. And then that's what it looks like. And then I'm going to take a clear brow gel. I find this step to be completely optional. A lot of times I don't actually put on eyebrow gel because my eyebrows tend to kind of stay once I've done this. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to do it so you can see. This is just the Maybelline Clear Lash. And this also kind of like keeps them in place all day and also blends them. So this is my eyebrow. So that's my eyebrow routine, and it's actually super easy. I just like to use powders over pencils, which I've learned from trial and error, but honestly, whatever works for you. I think the most important thing is finding the best color for your brows, and more important than that, getting someone to shape them. It is totally worth the investment. A lot of eyebrow people, they range from $25 up to, you know, $35. I'm not sure, I guess it depends on where you are, but I think it's completely worth it. If I'm going to skip a beauty treatment, I'll skip getting my nails done, or I'll skip, you know, getting my hair cut, but getting my eyebrows done is like the most important thing in my entire regime. Like I can't even go past it by like a week or I'll like die, because I start to get these like, you know, these hairs here, and I don't like those. And then I want to give you one more tip. So if you are between eyebrow appointments and you do get the growth under your brow bone like I do, I personally don't like to pluck my own brows. It really is uncomfortable for me, and I don't want to mess up the shape that I have. So what I'll do is I will take the MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose, and I will just, if you've probably seen me do this in a video, but I'll take it and I will just put it right under the brow bone right here, and then just dab it in, and that tends to conceal a lot of the hairs as well as brighten. And then also the effect that I used of putting the darker also draws attention to the arch. I think you can lengthen the amount of time between, you know, getting your eyebrows done and then getting them done again, because it's something you do have to do, you know, a few times. So I really hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions about this tutorial or what I did, please leave them in the down bar. And also, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe. And also, I am on Instagram and Twitter at getglamwithlo. I would love to interact with you guys on there. I post pictures all the time. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.